Hello everyone, RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Kingdom Hearts 3. In the previous episode, guys, we wrapped up the game. We finished up everything, and now there's a few things we gotta do. First of all, I'm gonna show off all the Fantastic Sevens, even though I know there's a few of them that I showed off prior to this, but I just thought I'd probably show them all off, and then I'll do the last few cooking things that I need to do. So I'm still thinking about the ending, and I'm still tearing up. So, I actually already... So, I've done all the Fantastic Sevens, because in order for you to get the, you'll get an Orichalcum Plus when you get the high, when you get to the highest score possible, of, like, where you get 3, where you'll learn an ability, and you'll get 3 of their, ingredients. So I believe like this is roughly a good spec here. I know for sure some of these are don't have to be this big, but this is what I have for all of them. I don't know the exact numbers, but they're not that bad, so that's fine. All right, let's start off with the cherry one, which I actually like. I actually like the cherry one. I like them all in all honesty, but like the cherry one was, I think I needed to beat. There's only a few of these that I had to do to get, they're like, okay, you're good, to like you were good enough to, beat us type thing, and I think this was one of them. I think it was this one. Oh my god, what? Arendale's, Big Hero 6, and the Caribbean ones. Like, all those were ones that I needed to... You would like to pick up speed at any time here. Oh yeah, I also synthesized everything but one thing, and that's the ultimate weapon. And I'm gonna do that probably at the beginning of the next episode, because that's when we'll be taking on the secret boss. Not even the secret boss. Like, would you categorize him as a secret boss? I wonder. Like, that's a debate that's going on through the Kingdom Hearts community. I'll be honest, that was not good scores, right? That was not a good score for me there. That was not a good score for me. See, he claps. That means that, like, you did good. That he's going to give you, like, 1 of his things. But if he jumps around and such, and, like, be super extra, then that means you do it. I'll do it one more. I'll try to see if I can, try to get him to be, like, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Like, some of these are, I'll be honest, these are all actually really fun, and I enjoy them all. Like, I don't have a clear favorite one. Actually I do, but I honestly can't remember it right now off the top of my head. So, you just love doing that to me, don't you? This time I'll go this way. This way I actually got like some speed. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I think you need to get 18,000. in order for them to be super excited. I think this one was 18,000. Oh, nope. Okay, it must be 20,000 or something then. But I do have it because I got all the Orichalcum pluses, so that one was a little bit better. I'm going to do these for. Oh yeah, and then I'll show off. I might as well show off the lucky emblems too in the album when I'm done too. So then, and I'll just like try to somewhat help. If anyone's trying to get all the lucky emblems. The constellations through all these things aren't that hard. So, there's not one in Twilight Town, but there's one here. Ah, perfect. I was wondering if... Oh, this is a sad... I love this one! Aqua must have a heart of steel to go more than 10 years without a friend. I hope we can reunite her with Ventus and Terra soon. Master Aqua, welcome home, thank you. Decade in the Dark, Destiny Islands. This one was a cute one, and I loved it. I love this one. It's funny, like, on Twitter, people are showing, selfies. Showing up, like, I've seen a selfie of Sora with Master Xehanort about to attack him. And there's one that's like 10 likes, and I'll bop his head or something like that. And Ventus and Aqua comment saying do it, and then Riku's like, really guys? And then Terra comments saying do it. Like, it's hilarious. The strawberry one. This one's not too hard to get the thing either. Is this more so you have to be careful? Like, you have to be careful of the things around you. No, I might as well show off all the lucky emblems as I'm in the world. So like, I'll show off Hercules, and then I'll show off the ones here too when I'm. See, it's not too hard. I think this one was maybe 18 or 20,000, or might even be 21,000. Yeah, see, when they do that, that means you got their highest score. So then you'll learn an ability and get through their things. Alright. So, for Olympus, we know where this one was. Like, this one was by the, they're all these are all the Olympus ones are all pretty easy to find. So this one was, like, right by the, what's it called? The Flantastic. This one is in that area where you use your Goofy shield at the beginning of the game, and then like you are at the place and there's fire around it. You just turn around, it's there. This is at the steps of like the first area where the Moogle is. I'm not sure where that one's at. When you first land in Olympus, you're in that little alcove. You just turn around and go to that area, and you see that pillar. It's right there. One of the waterfall. I think it's the second waterfall that you could climb up. That one was the most obvious one to find. You like as soon as you get up to where you were, where Hades sends you off, it's right there. This is one of the ones I couldn't find right away. As a matter of fact, I was watching someone play the game, and they noticed it too. And they noticed that. I'm like, oh fuck. So this on the mountain when you're climbing up is where you'll find that one. The Steps of Olympus, that one's not so hard. In that little area, that one's not hard either. In the Forge, not that hard. And then this one, this is the last one. I actually noticed it when I was up on that area where Zeus is, and I looked over like, oh my god, there's a lucky emblem. But you can't get it where Zeus is. You have to be on top of the bull in order to get this one. So that one's actually pretty tricky to get. Twilight Town, they're all pretty simple, but this one was the hardest one for me to find because this one was on top of the tram, and I didn't even know that. Like I think I got on top of it like once, I think, but I never looked. So that one was pretty tricky to find. And this is on top of the smoke or the synthesized place. The theater. If a movie is playing, just wait for it to end and eventually it'll pop up. The dinner plates on the rooftops. The door when you enter the woods. On top of the hill, or not the hill, on top of the wall. Pretty close to this one. I honestly, like, I found this one after coming back from the mansion. So it's somewhere around there. And then that's the mansion. What I love about the Lucky Emblems is that they're actually in order of like how you progress through the world, which is pretty cool. This one was in Andy's room. That was on top of the garage. That's the leaves. That's in the... Oh my god, that's even the license plate. That's like the, kind of like an Easter egg that's like in every single Pixar movie, the A113, which I think is because it's like, that was the room name. I think A is because the name is for Alan or something like that. And 113 was like his room or something. So I was like, that's actually pretty cool. Toy box, that was like, or in Galaxy Toys, that was an easy one to find. There's a display on the first floor that you have to destroy in order to find this one. This is one of the ones I couldn't find right away. In the air vents. On top of the spaceship that you can get through on the second floor or the third floor. Yeah, the third floor. In Babies and Toddlers, right there. I think, yeah, this one for sure I got on screen, but this one's pretty easy. On the third floor, close to the save point, so it's right there. This one, you actually have to walk out of Galaxy Toys, and you go to the corner there, and it's right there. Like, I would not even notice that one. Like, oh, are you kidding me? Like, that was crazy. I honestly believe that the Toy Story, or Toy Box definitely has my favorite just walking around music and battle music for sure. I really do like the battle music for this place, but for sure it's my favorite walking around place. I don't know if it's my favorite battle music though quite yet. Man, I wish we could just pick like our things. Alright, now we're up to the Kingdom of Corona, which has some, like, I honestly liked this one's thing too. It's actually very easy too to do. And I'll even show how I got an excellent on it, so yeah, this one's actually fairly easy to do. Not too hard either. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's something else I want to show off. So, as you guys saw, I finished the Classic Kingdom stuff. That gives you a Keyblade at the end of it. I believe I don't have equipped on. Huh, weird. But, oh yeah, I also put 0 EXP on because I don't want to get to level 99. At least not yet. Classic Tone. It has the same abilities as the favorite deputy stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to show that off, but like, yeah. I have all the staves and shields for Donald and Goofy. The battle gates were not that hard either. Some of them were a little tricky to do. I think like, and they're not that hard to find either. Like, they're either like where you had a boss fight or somewhere in the beginning of the game or beginning of the world. So for Hercules, the first one is in they're both in Mount Olympus, honestly. The first one's like where you first enter Mount Olympus, and the second one's like past the gate where Zeus is. There's one in Twilight Town, which is by the mansion. And that's where you fight the Sorcerer Nobody as a boss, which I think is pretty cool. Toy Box has 2. One is... Or do they... No, I think Toy Box only has 1. If I remember correctly. Oh my god. Can I get on top of this one? Oh my god, this is pretty cool. Toy Box has 1 for sure. Which is... No, it has 2. It has 2. There's one pretty close to the entrance of Galaxy Toy, and the other one was where you found the Dark Corridor. Kingdom of Corona has 2. There's one right there. And the other one is where you fought the Chariot boss thing. Monstropolis had 1. And it is where you fought... Okay, for this one you gotta take pictures, which is pretty easy, so...
Let's see.
He's not gonna let me take it quite yet.
Let's see.
Oh my god, seriously? Asshole. There we go. But you only have you can only use 7, so I kind of fucked one up.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, I don't want them all to be selfies. So yeah, basically just get an excellent on all of the ones that you can. And see, it'll tell you when you get an excellent. And then you'll be good. I like the music for this. It's nice. No, and they should pop up everywhere. Like there's ones up on that cliff over there that I was kind of looking at, and then there's ones right here. So you gotta wait till they become like that. That's how you do that. And then there's another big guy who's gonna do the exact same thing like we did with that first one. This time I'm not gonna do it as a selfie though.
Let's see. Let's see.
He's definitely gonna do it now.
Let's see.
Or okay, come on, you bugger.
Let's see.
Oh my god, you little fucker.
Let's see.
Yeah, so like when they finish their pose, that's a good one for him. Alright, this one, you gotta wait. You gotta wait 3 times. It's like they'll come, and then they'll do that. And they're like, wait, that wasn't right.
Let's see.
And then they'll do it again, but not everyone poses. So then you wait. Then this 3rd time should be the charm. And that's how you do it. That's how you do that one.
Let's see.
Oh, hello. And there you go. That's how... And then you just gotta make sure you get excellence on all of them. See, you have to like get excellence for all of them to even... Or... Well, you don't have to get excellence, but I did waste one of my pictures. So, that's what happens. And if you don't like any of them, you can just delete them. This is what I did, but I'm gonna... Oh, my eyes were closed for that one. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep that one though. I think that one's pretty funny. Ooh, I love how like my hair looks. It's like, and then boom. All right. Kingdom of Chrono's Lucky Emblems. They're all pretty easy. Like obviously, this one you get at the top of the tower. Some of them were just ones that I couldn't get. This one was in the swamp area. This is in the mine. This is at the bridge right before you enter the town. So on our first visit, we couldn't even come here. Because as soon as you get to the beach, you're automatically sent to town. I got this one in town. That one's at the door. There's like the first lighthouse pretty close to this one is that thing. And it's on the door there. And I didn't even notice that. And then up there. And I think that's the last one. Yep. So that wasn't so bad. I gotta go this way. Alright. Nope, not selecting place. Go to the world map. And embark on the last two here. The one in Metropolis was actually somewhat hard. Not hard to find, but like it was really tricky. Because it's kind of like out of the way, I guess you could say. Like, it was kind of, like, out of the way. But this one's a pretty easy one to do. If you kind of do what I'm going to do. So you gotta go to the door vault. I'll talk. Actually, at some point, I'll actually know how to speak. So the reason why I'm at this high of a level is because I was grinding for synthesizing items, mostly. Because I needed to get some items in order to complete the thing. So you gotta come back here. And then you turn around and it's right there. And that's actually
what's over there.
That's actually where a lucky emblem is right here too. This is one that I think this was like the only one that I couldn't find. This one is fairly easy to do. You have to dodge the big guy while at the same time destroying these small guys. So I just go around and just doing thunder the whole time. Especially if you have Thundaga. Then you do Thundaza. It's fairly easy to do. Oh, I got eaten. Yeah, this one's fairly easy to do. Just, see, and you need only 20,000 to get him to be happy. See, I didn't even, like... But yeah, it's fairly easy. This one's fairly easy to do. I'll show off the things when I get back to the save point. Yeah, I think we got majority of these, when I was here for my Let's Play Part 2. They're not too hard. They're not too hard to find.
Hope we find some ingredients.
It's like that one's for sure is the hard one to find. So like yeah, just Thundaga, and even like maybe Arowaga. could be good too. I don't know. Like, and I'm sure if you have a good Keyblade, it could help with that too. But definitely Thundaga is good. Actually, if you use what's it called? If you use Wheel of Fate, you could get Waters too at the same time. Okay, so for Monstropolis, this one was on the scare floor. I don't think I got this one on screen, but it's right there. You remember that clown thing? This one was under that one. I just found that one by accident by just knocking it around. This one's fairly easy to find. It's like right there. You'll definitely notice it. This one was that one that we showed ya. You go into a room, but you have to just turn around and it should be there. The paint room. This is another, like, yeah, this is you're going through an optional side, and then when you're coming back from that optional side, you should see this one. There's a locker, this is where a save point is, so it's right there. This one is, you have to turn around. After you enter those pillars, you turn around to see that, and you'll be like, oh, it's right there. This one we got on camera. This one's in the last save room area. This one I honestly don't believe you can get until the fire's out, because the fire's blocking it, so that's where the oil is at. So that one's pretty, not that hard. Oh yeah, I'll show off the 100 Acre Wood ones when I go to Arendelle and do that one. I really do like the gummy ship part of this. So for this one, you gotta go to the mountain here. Still not hard to do. This one can be fairly easy or fairly hard depending on how you look at it. It's going to be like another one where you have to where you have to destroy the Flans. So. Oh yeah, Monstropolis. Yeah, and then Arendelle, I think only had Arendelle has 2 of the battle portals. There's one in the labyrinth, and I think there's another one. I can't remember where it's at, but it's somewhere. So you just gotta jump down from this thing there. Then you gotta defeat the Flans as fast as possible, and you block their magic to return it to them.
Back off! Back off! Take this!
Yeah, I think you get. Yeah, you get.
Back off!
You get extra points.
Back off! Thunder! Try this! So long! There! Take this!
See, I even got a new score. Whoa, that's a lot of them that show up there. So that's a pretty easy. It's a pretty simple one too. So I like this music too. Both the battle music and the just running around music for this one's pretty good. Yep. I don't think there's a way. Or is there a way I can get back up there? Can I just? Nope, I don't think I can do that. Unless. I honestly think this is where we fought Marshmallow the first time.
Yeah.
think I can get back up there via that way. So you just gotta fall down again. I actually like this Keyblade. This Keyblade, I like the design for it. It's pretty cool. Now I know for sure Arendelle, basically I got all but like a few on here during my Let's Play for it, so for Arendelle, so it's right there. That's like the first thing you should see like when you're walking. This is in the what's it called? This is in the Ice Labyrinth. This is in the Ice Labyrinth as well. I believe this is actually above the grind rail area. This is when you're crossing the bridge. This is when you're close to the exit. This is when you're chasing Elsa again before Let It Go part. I think this is after the Let It Go part. This is right before you get to her ice castle. It's right there. When you're going back to her ice castle for I think the third time. Right there. This is before. This is like in the big area close to the beginning. It's right there too. And then this is in that area where you have to like run away from the snow. 100 Acre Wood one, it's not that hard. You get on the bridge and you go in there and zoom into the bush there. On the pumpkin, which is like the one area I didn't see. And then in the bucket. Those are pretty easy to do. Alright, we got 2 more Flantastics to take down. And then we have 3 dishes to make, which we should definitely have a lot of recipes since I'm essentially doing this stuff again. This one is at the fort here, so game isn't over till it's over. Light of the past. So yeah, I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna show you where all the battle gates are, but they're fairly easy to find. There's one in Port Royal here, or the Caribbean, I mean.
Come on, fellas.
And it's in the area where you get the Leviathan. That's where you get one of the That's where you get the battle port for this one. This one, I honestly, like, it's somewhat easy, but at the same time, it's a little, like, not time consuming, but I mean, yes, it's time consuming because, like, okay, this one's not going so good. Shoot. So if you get the big guys, they will make some of them disappear. So that's pretty cool. Won't get rid of all of them, but we'll get rid of some of them. And I failed that one. For this one, you need 29,000 in order to get him to clap for you. Well, not clap, but get him to be excited. Alright, that takes care of that one. So you gotta prevent them from coming to the thing, which is pretty easy. I mean, as long as they're able to hit them better than I was, but
We probably should have a look at the charts. Huh.
Let's see.
Alright, for the lucky emblems here, somewhat. Okay, so this is at Port Royal. Like, you can dock and you land on that little boat that's there. It's right there. This is close by the initial town when you first get there. You have to destroy some stuff in order to get that. This is on the beach close to the lighthouse area. That's basically, you go on the docks and you turn around for the sign there. I actually really like this picture because that guy's just like, well, what the fuck is this kid doing? This is at the fort on the top there. This is in the, look at Donald like eyeballing the things like, ah. This is in the prison area. This one was, I think, yeah, we found this one on screen, did we not? And this one too. Yeah, these two, I got, honestly, and then the rest of them are on islands I honestly can't tell you. This one is, you have to get this one from your ship. But it's there somewhere. Same with this one was on an island too. This is on a shipwreck place. And then these are two that I got as well, which is pretty easy. There's like one ship here that takes forever to like kind of sink or whatever. I'm going to try to sink it. I won't do that on video because like I'll probably die. The one that killed us during my playthrough, and I'm like, oh my god, like, and then I had to like redo everything on that island. I'm like, fuck that. No, I'll just do that later. Like that really got me mad. And it's like it was that one right there that was like, so yeah. And now to San Francisco, where this place has 2 battle gates. One, I think, you can actually do them both in the day, but for sure, like, one of them has to be for sure in the daytime. I gotta be in north or south. See, I think I'm in south. I think I have to do it at night as well. I really like this one too. I like this post too by Sora. This is like another thing that people point out on Twitter is like in the frame for like when this cutscene's happening, like Kyrie's just cut off and Lee is just standing there like that. And it's like, what the hell? Oh my god. Oh, I'm thinking of the ending again. I'm tearing up, motherfucker.
Come on, fellas. Yeah.
Alright, I think it's around here somewhere. There's a lucky emblem right there. There's actually another one close by here. And that one for sure you can only get at night. Oh, there it is. It's right there. I honestly don't know if you can do this in the day or not. I'll be honest, so you just have to bounce on these guys' heads. You have to get, I think it's 19,000? Yeah, you just bounce on their heads. And don't bounce on their heads again because then they will eat you. And of course you don't want to miss either. Because like I was trying to read the instruction thing as it was happening. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Fuck that up. I wasn't able to bounce on that one, and that was my fault. So this one's actually pretty fun, but this one like, this one got me raging at some points because I'm like, I'd almost get it, but then because there's some of them that'll jump you so high up that like, and then when you start falling, you start to do your, your dive attack thing. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Because it gets harder to aim when you're in your dive attack. And I'm like, oh god, I'm not going to make it. And that happens a lot. So I'm like, oh, fuck me. See, like that. That happens. And I'm like, oh, fuck you. It happens here a lot. Matter of fact, I think it's going to happen when I hit this guy. See? Oh my god. That was incredible. Wow, that's the first time I ever... Whoa, hello. That's the first time that's ever happened where I was able to hit all of those guys up there. Now I hit that one that was like right there. So once... Oh no, I think this... this one might actually either be 21 or 23 that you might need. Whoa. There's like one more little area that we haven't been to, and it's that area right down there. It's either 21 or 23 that we haven't been to yet. Oh. Well, okay, whatever. I honestly wanted to finish it by them eating me, because it's quite hilarious when that happens. Alright, so it has to be 21. Or maybe 19. I honestly don't remember. And you get your melons. Look at Goofy. He's like ready to attack the thing. He's like, gosh, I don't know if I can fight that thing. It looks delicious. Oh, yuck. I kind of want to eat it. You and me both, Goofy. You and me both. Alright, so the lucky emblems for here were kind of tricky to find. Obviously, this one's easy. It's in the Hero's Garage. This one, I don't know if you can do this at night or day, but you have to go on top of the building. The one that we're actually close to, and it's like right... It's honestly right, it's right there. Oh no, you don't even go to the top of the building. I think how it got is like from this thing right up here.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Yeah, this is where I had to go to get that picture, see? This one I passed by, which is at nighttime, which you can get. I think you can get this one at nighttime as well. There's the statues like right on top of the building, or like you can see the hands right on the top left corner there of those statues. That's where that one's at. There's a building somewhere. I also can't remember that has this too. This is on the top of a place. I honestly think I got this one on screen. This is on top of one of those fish things. Stairs, which is somewhere in the north area, is pretty easy to find. In the tunnel, which I'm pretty sure you can only get this one at night. There's a car around the residential area. And on top of that one building. It's pretty cool. Alright, so that's all of that. Now...
Yummy stuff Little Chef will whip up with this.
Well, speaking of Little Chef, let's go, Let's go do it. But first, we're going to go to one. We're going to go to the Keyblade Graveyard, which has technically 3 battle portals. It has that first one, which is 0. Which I don't think is pretty cool. And then has the last one, the one that we are going to go to in the next video. And then it also has another one, which is like right in the first area of this place. So, that's actually pretty cool. It's like, you know, where you first land and you fight the million enemies. That's where the battle portal is. And that one's a rematch of that fire dino that you fight in San Francisco, which is pretty cool. And okay, so if you're looking for a picture with the Demon Tower or Demon Tide, whatever it was, go to the battle portal in Monstropolis. That is where you will fight Demon Tides. Alright. Oh, I only need to do 2 things? Oh, sweet. I thought I had to do 3. Alright, the good news is I can fuck up on this, but I don't want to. Got it.
All right.
We did it. Ooh, sea bass poulet. Alright, that takes care of that. Last one. No. It's the last one. There we go. Got it. Master Chef.
All right.
Got an excellent on every single dish. If only you got like something. I mean, that's awesome that you get an excellent dish on all of these. You get the Keyblade, but it'd be great if you got something special when you get excellence on all these. I mean, you get the trophy, which I guess is fine on its own right. But all right, guys, that is it for this part of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 3. In the next part, guys, it is the big finale. We are gonna fight the secret boss, and after we fight the secret boss, I will read the secret reports. Yes, there are secret reports that you get at the end of every single battle gate that you finish. I think I'm going to save those for last because I don't. No, you don't get another one for You don't get another one for You don't get another one for that guy. I'm also, yeah, I actually used all my magic, strength, and defense boosts on Sora because I'm like, fuck it. I didn't use any of those on Sora until just after I beat the game. So there you go. And there we go. That takes care of that. So hopefully at the end of the next part, guys, all of these will be golden headed Mickey as well. It's unfortunate that this will never be golden headed Mickey, but I really like the pictures. I really like that they added that in here. So yeah, guys. So in the next part, guys, will be the finale until maybe a final mix thing. Who knows? I'm sure there'll probably be something added to this. But overall, I really did enjoy my Kingdom Hearts 3 experience, and I'm definitely looking forward to fighting this guy. Who I hear is going to be kind of a cakewalk if you have Ultima weapon, which is what we're going to do. So yeah. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you liked about the video, what you didn't like about the video, and let me know which of the Flantastics did you like the best to do. I actually did fall in love with the one at I think my favorite one to do, just because it's like it really gives me nerve-wracking, is the one in Port Royal. Or Caribbean. That one and Monstropolis are the ones I really like the most. So yeah, and of course, guys, which of the lucky emblems for you is like the hardest one to find? If you need help be a little more descriptive. Oh my god, look at that. That's pretty fucking cool.
Let's see.
I think there's a lucky emblem nearby. That's if you need more help with any of the lucky emblems, just comment down below and I will help you to the best that I can with it. I know the ones in Port Royal are kind of like the hardest ones to get, but yeah, it's doable. And of course, which ones of little chef's mini games things did you like doing the best? I really love the choppy ones for sure is the easiest one, but I love doing the flame one when you got the flame boil or whatever it is. I like doing that. So yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RBG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. I want to thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.